Multiboxing, aka playing with multiple accounts at the same time, is an activity that not many people know about. And those who do often believe it's illegal or at least very shady practice. But it isn't. It's allowed, and if you stick with a few simple rules, there is nothing you should be worried about. A link to the official statement is down below. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you actual footage of me multiboxing, since my recording software freezes few seconds after I switch accounts, so I will use screenshots when necessary. But first, let's talk about rules, or actually rule, because there is only one. You have to manage each account manually and play it actively. No scripts, no macros, no bots, no AFK farming. For example, if you move one character to the mining node, press F, switch window and move another one, everything is fine and 100% legal. If some bot does it for you, it's bad and you will get banned. Simple as that. Auto-attacking mobs while managing other accounts should be fine, same as other general AFK activities like crafting. Before you start considering multibox, there is a matter of hardware. You may think that to run 2 accounts you will need twice as powerful PC, but fortunately it's not true. Basically, if you can run 1 game just fine, you can run 5 as well with the right settings. Loadings will be also quite similar. I can say that with SSD, 5 accounts at once loads around 20% longer than a single one. If you have problems with performance, you should follow my FPS guide, a link is down below. New accounts are expensive, or at least at this point you may think that multiboxing is only for a rich people. That actually isn't true if you are clever. In the Path of Fire is nothing interesting in terms of significant multibox profit, so you can skip that. All you need is Heart of Thorns, and if you wait for some discount like Black Friday, you can buy 1 account under $10 US. Definitely stay away from the second-hand accounts. Buying those is illegal and you never know who the seller was and what he can do to you in the future. If you plan to buy them in the official store, don't forget to use my referral link in the description below. Price will remain the same, but it will support my channel, which makes me very happy. The first thing you will need is the Launch Buddy. It's a highly renowned app, already used by thousands of players for its other features. It not only allows you to launch multiple games at once, but also contains a very powerful account and settings manager. A link to the download page is down below. You may notice that I use a slightly older version. The reason is that in the latest 1.6 alpha releases some key features don't work properly for me, especially account icon saving. If you watch this in the later date, it may no longer be the case, but if it is, just grab the 1.5.3 beta. Don't worry about account security, all credentials are encrypted and stored in your PC. However, don't underestimate other security measures and treat them as your main account. Secured emails, strong passwords and of course 2-step authentication. Luckily you can use one phone number multiple times. In the Launch Buddy, go to the second tab called Account Manager and fill in your accounts. You can also select a different icon for each one, which helps a lot. Also select Graphics Config, what basically overrides settings you have in the game. It's amazing when you want to launch games with different settings. Graphics config files have to be made beforehand and saved in third tab. I personally like to play with my main account on ultra settings and the rest on the lowest. I found out that the biggest performance eater is the FPS limiter. Set it to 30 and you can run the double amount of accounts than with 60. For the other settings you should again follow my FPS guide. Once you set it up, just select all accounts and click on Launch button below. Launch Buddy is here a bit picky sometimes. If you launch like 5 accounts at once, it can throw on you some memory errors or it didn't start some of your games at all. Don't worry, just try it with fewer accounts at once, wait till it loads into the character selection and then launch more. Once you start the game, Launch Buddy will give you this amazing account swap overlay window where you can quickly jump between games without alt-tabbing. And that would be enough for this part. In the next one we will look at what you have to do before your accounts will be ready for all those daily tasks. That's all I had for today, so if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment and stay tuned for next time.